Okay, so sorry for being a little late, you guys. I am thinking right now that I am gonna have to go ahead and start with streaming at 6:30 since I started work, but we're gonna have to go ahead and wait on that. But hold on just a moment. I'm gonna be right back. I'm still getting everything set up, okay? So just hold tight, sit tight. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay. So everything is fixed now. Sorry, for some reason one of my things just wasn't working right, and I had to go ahead and reset it. But we're gonna go ahead and not waste any more time because we have already wasted more than enough time for today. So let's go ahead and get started, okay? Shall we? And let's do this. So let's go ahead and continue from where we left off. Hopefully I don't get nauseous, because I have a feeling that I'm going to get nauseous. It's just been one of those feelings, you know? All right, so what the heck are we doing today? Let's see, we can go ahead and take a look at tab. I'm to fax over a picture of that squirrel and its final location. We go ahead and fax this. All right, let's see what they have to say.
That's not quite what we're looking for. I don't even see any squirrels here. Could you try again?
Yeah. Sure. Let me just go ahead and remember everything. I was hoping to get you some more gadgets, but I got... Okay, cool. Okay, hang on. Why am I back on this day? Okay, so let's just go ahead and ignore that. Let's go ahead and get started with camera 1. Oh, okay. I remember now what we're doing. Pretty sure that squirrel is hiding somewhere. Camera 1. Camera 2. Where the heck am I going? And where should I put camera 3? I'm gonna go ahead and check to see where I can put camera 3, because I don't remember exactly where. Oh, the scroll went through here. Shoot. That should work. Ah, okay. So we're going ahead and doing that. Let's go ahead and see what the first night has in store for us. Let's play it. Let's see. Okay, we see the squirrel. It's right over here, making his merry little way. Oh. Oh man, this was a total dud then, huh? No squirrel inside in camera 3. Okay. All right. Oh boy. Day 2. So we got camera 1 right over here. Camera 2, oh, camera 2 could have done a better job, but let's go ahead and see. Camera 2 can be right here. And oh man, I don't know where this squirrel is going. So the squirrel went through here, he jumped. Now, I'm pretty sure he went over here, but this camera was totally not in the right place for that to happen. So let's see. Okay, I want to say the squirrel. It's going to be this way. I'm confident the squirrel is going to be over there. Confident. Confident as the dickens. That is where the squirrel is going. Now, for those of us that are in chat, why don't you type hi on the chat so that we can talk. Night 2. Okay. All right. Moment of truth. Here we go. And play. Okay, oh. Okay, so we're gonna rewind it. Okay. The squirrel went over that boulder in camera 3, so now we know where we need to go tomorrow. Okay, it's tomorrow. Hang on, I got a phone message. And I'm replying. Now I'm going back to the stream. Sorry to be a disappointment to you all. Okay, so camera 1, we can already get rid of camera 1. We can move it further into the forest. Why? Well, I'm going to go ahead and tell you why, because we are going to... Okay, so he went over... You know, he went over this boulder. Okay, he went over this boulder. What if there was a secret passageway in between the boulders? What do you guys think? Do you guys think there's a secret passageway in between the boulders? And it jumps on the boulder. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it right here. There you go. Camera 2, boy, camera 2, you were totally on the wrong end of this adventure. You are gonna need to go ahead and be my spotlight for the activity that's happening between camera 1 and camera 3, because we actually need to know where the heck these guys are going. Okay. All right, so cameras are out of order. I'm just gonna need to remember that, and we're gonna be on our merry way soon. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna see it in camera 3 first. Okay, I see it. I don't know if you guys saw it. Let me go ahead and rewind it. There's a squirrel that happens to be right here in this vicinity. So camera 2. You're good right where you're at. I'm gonna move camera 3 and I'm gonna pan to camera. I'm gonna use camera 1 to pan to my left. Yeah, okay. So camera 1. Where are you, you stupid camera 1? I see you. I see you with your stupid tripod and you pointed at some stupid direction. Ooh, got a better idea. Camera 1, you're gonna be on the opposite cliff to see exactly where this little critter runs to. Man, I still can't get over the art. Like, the art style of this game is pretty great. Okay, so let's see. What else do I need to do? Yeah. Can I climb into this? I'm pretty sure that's where the squirrel is hiding. But I need to get like a really crafty shot. There you go. But that's my guess. I mean, your guess is as good as mine. I don't know exactly where the squirrel is going. This is my first playthrough of the game, y'all. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know my name. Just kidding. My name is Razz, and I'm a VTuber. And on Thursdays, we play indie games. This month, we are playing Nuts. So if you want to go nuts with me, make sure to stick with me every Thursday at 6:30. Let's be real. I'm going to be streaming at 6:30 again because life is exhausting and I also want to eat dinner before I stream. All right. Let's see what we got in store for us. And go. Oh, sorry. And go. Let's go to camera 3. That little turd. Okay, let's go ahead and press play. That's not the right squirrel. Things are getting mysterious up in here. I don't like it. Gives me the hibbly jibblies. Indeed. Okay, so we got number 1. So we can go ahead and move number. We can go ahead and move number 2. But before we move number 2 to the area pointing to this. Okay. All right. I know what I need to do. But first, let's send this picture over to whatever her name is.
Hey, that's not the squirrel we want to track right now. Our furry friends get pretty territorial, so keep your eyes peeled for the right one.
Interesting. So take camera 2, point it to the opposite side of camera 1. Got it. Just be a react Andy. What does that even mean? What's a react Andy? Okay, camera 2 to camera 1 and then do that. Okay, cool. Boom. Boom. Okay, camera 1. So squirrels can be pretty territorial, eh? They don't like other people messing with their nuts. It's a little crude humor, if you would like. Okay, now let's see. Let's go ahead and see where you react to videos all the time, but do it while you eat. Do it while you eat. Oh my gosh. Well, first off, I don't think my VTuber form would allow me to do that. If I get to the point where I am able, as Razz the VTuber, to eat while I'm streaming and animate that, I will be so happy. But for right now, that's not the way it's gonna happen. But I like that idea. I might use that in the future. Who knows? Maybe if I become big on YouTube or Twitch and you guys pay, I don't know, use X amount of bits, maybe I'll actually switch the camera on to how I actually look and ruin my entire VTubing career. All right, and play. Okay, we're gonna have the squirrel. There he is. Okay, you have the squirrel is gonna jump. They're hanging out. They're conspiring, you guys. Camera 2. We gotta have that. We gotta have that tent in the background. There we go. Now that is a great picture. Hold on. Rule of thirds. Let's make this more dynamic. There we go. So that's camera 2. We go ahead and print that. Let's take this over to where we need to fax it.
Wow, that's surprising. They don't usually congregate like this.
Oh, I bet they don't.
This is actually far more interesting than the data we've been asking you to gather, but I'm not quite sure what it means just yet. Actually, can you think of a way to find out where those other two are coming from? If we can find out where they start their route, I can add them to our system for future research.
Yeah. That's the one that I sent you.
What is that?
It's a tent.
Like someone used to live here.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's been claimed by the squirrels.
Yep.
Probably too high to get a closer look. But I do wonder what's there. And did you follow the other one yet?
No, not yet. I'll go ahead and do that tomorrow. Okay, good night. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to... Okay, so that's the money shot. Camera 2 is the money shot. Ah. But I need to go ahead and use camera 1 to figure out where the heck that other squirrel came from. I'm pretty sure that other squirrel came from over here somewhere. Oh, I'm pretty sure it came from this pile of logs. What do you guys think? Look at all these logs. Someone is deforesting the forest. Let's go ahead and set this one here. There we go. So, Graveyard Shift, how you doing, man? Doing all right? No complaints? There's a lot of sticky twigs around here, isn't it? A lot of sticky twigs. Oh. Okay, let me go ahead and put it right there. There we go. Looks good. Now let's head back to camp and take a long, hard, and well-deserved nap till... because these squirrels are nocturnal. Anyway. Oh, yeah. Anyway. Oh, no.
Hey there. Look, I just found out something really weird and needed to tell someone.
Oh, great.
Simon didn't pick up, and he's not really the most chattery bird in the cage anyway, if you catch my drift.
Okay, I tried to.
You know how our study seems to be so well-funded?
Yeah.
Like, how I have way more money now than I did 15 years ago? I mean, it's not like I'm rich, but I could hire you at least.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it turns out that it's not Viago being generous. They've actually received a donation from an unknown source.
Interesting.
My bosses wouldn't give me any more information, but it's weird, right?
Yeah, having extra money is weird.
I hope it's not weird in a bad way.
Thanks for letting me know. Anyway. All right, let's go ahead and get started and play. I see him. Oh, money shot right there. Camera 1. Zoom, zoom, zoom. No, got it.
Yeah, I was wondering if that would show up. They logged this area back when I was there, and of course they didn't actually end up using the bloody logs.
Those jerks.
The permission to even be there was denied. Thanks to me and the squirrels. In any case, that's both of them. You've done great work here. I'm really proud. You should get some rest before Simon picks you up.
Look at that. It only took me like, what, under a week to do this level? Jeez, I sucked at the first one. It took me like 26 days. My gosh. Anyway. Boots. Yeah, just boots. I think you've earned it by now. Sorry for all the bumps on that bridge we drove over. It's a damned death trap, I tell you. I've written the parks management over and over that this isn't on panorama. These old roads are not just made for their oversized trucks. Anyway. Let's see what adventures we can come across now.
Take a look at the article I just faxed to you. What do you make of that junk? Panorama Land will respect the forest. Like hell. I don't know what kind of game they think they're playing, but I'm going to shut it all the way down.
Yeah.
That bunker to the left. I think there's a few of those close to you. If I add them to your GPS, can you check if any of them are the one in the picture? If you do find it, send me a photo so I can compare. And while you do that, I'm going to make some calls about that travesty of a newspaper article.
So what should I do? Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and find it. Oh, this is all gross. There we go. That's the shot. Man, so weird. Why does this water look all dirty? I don't like dirty water. Man, you know what I've been starting to enjoy a whole lot more since I started working again? Afternoon coffee. Now, I'm never one to enjoy coffee because the caffeine gives me the jitters, but you know, at the end of the day, when I'm like falling asleep at the wheel, just kidding, I don't do that. Don't fall asleep at the wheel and drive. It's really dangerous, but I'm just over exaggerating. But you know what I mean? Like I need that pick me up, and I just love coffee so much. It's so delicious.
I can't believe it.
Mm-hmm.
No, that linden tree was over 100 years old. No, they're working on the dam already? This is completely wrong, totally corrupt. They are not going to get away with this.
Heck no, they're not.
Okay. Deep breaths. I've got work to do. I'd best get to it. The best way you can help is to keep going. Finish our study. I'm still reeling, but we have work to do. Okay, we can do this. We need to figure out the exact path this squirrel takes. So I need you to send me a bundle of photos of the squirrel at certain, very specific timestamps. Can you check your worksheet for the details? I'll get back to, well, you know, raising hell.
There's just something about a dial tone that just makes it so eerie. Okay, so you know what we need now? Some really granular information on how the squirrel navigates swampy terrain. Could you send me a bunch of photos specifically at the timestamps 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 in a minute? Okay. What else? In the correct order, you say? Okay. Okay, so camera 1. Sorry being so quiet. I'm like, just checking some stuff that I need to get. But, okay, so this is going to be camera 1. Perfect. Camera 2. Let's go ahead and get camera 2 out. Let's get camera 2 out for us. Camera 2. I'm assuming that the squirrel isn't going to navigate over here, but in case it does, we'll go ahead and we can set it in the water, right? Go ahead and set it right here. And then camera 3 as just kind of like a failsafe. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do it on the opposite side, just in case a squirrel goes to the other side of this map. Okay. What am I doing? Okay, here we go. Boom. Okay. Let's do this. And play. Okay, so that was a bust. I'm gonna have to move. I'm gonna move camera 1 to the opposite side of camera 3. I'm gonna pan camera 3 over, and I'm gonna get camera 2 out of that swamp. Okay, so camera 1, come over here. I need to get that shot of the squirrel going into the container. So like right here. Okay. Now for camera 2, I don't know. Maybe I'll just put it further down like the squirrel's path, but don't really have like a really like concrete idea as to where I can set it, so we'll see. There we go. That's a good money shot. That's a dynamic shot. And now we're gonna go on our merry way back to camp so we can take a nap and wait until nighttime so that way we can analyze the squirrel footage. Okay, so let's go ahead and do it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we're gonna have to go ahead and zoom in on this one. Okay, that's a print. Now let's see where else this squirrel goes. I literally don't know where the squirrel went. Yeah, I see it. Okay, so let's see. What are the times? 30, 40, 50 in a minute. Okay, 30, 40, 50 in a minute. So let's see if we got any good shots for 30 seconds. Hopefully this one works for 40 seconds. Okay. Camera 2, front. And then 50 seconds, right? Okay, so we need to figure out some stuff and actually organize some things. So this is 40. Let me go ahead and just set that right here. Okay, so that's 40. This is 10. And we need 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. So let me go ahead and play it one more time. Just so that way I can know where the heck I need to be. Okay. We gotta focus. We gotta get our head in the game, you know? That's what we gotta do. We gotta get our head in the game. So... Ah, okay. So I just need to pan number 2 to the tunnel, and then number 3, pan number 2 to the tunnel. And then pan number 2 to the tunnel, and then move number 3. Sorry about that. Okay. Right. All right, I got this. Pan number 2, move number 3 over there. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. We are gonna pan number 2, wherever the heck it might be. Okay. And then number 3 is, where the heck is number 3? We'll just have to wait and see. There you go. Okay, so hopefully I got some more time stamps on this round. Here we go. Dang it. Okay, so I need to go on the opposite end. Shoot. So I need to move number 2 to the highest one. Okay, so 30 seconds is done. I mean, it's done for. Can't really do anything about it. 40 I already have, but what about 50? '50's just out of sight. Shoot. Okay, so move number 2 up to the tallest platform, and then the other one, I don't know. So move number 2 to the tallest platform, and then pan number 3 to the right. Got it. Okay, I guess I need to get a picture of the squirrel climbing that dead tree. Okay, and then on to number 3. Ooh.
When I first got out here, I was lonely. Yeah, lonely is exactly the right word. I missed chatting with the other researchers at the Institute. Friday beers after work, even grocery shopping. But it's different now. I've been in the forest for 11 weeks now. Whew. And now I'm worried about going back out there. Waking with the birds. And brewing coffee on my little camping stove. Wandering under the trees with the scampering squirrels. Stargazing at night. I feel serene. Yes, serene. Okay. I'll get back to work.
On these little slices of life. Love it. Okay, so we need 10 seconds, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Okay, camera 2. Printing it. Okay. Exiting, zooming out. Press play. Go down. And print. Okay, so let's see what we got so far. We got 50. And we got 30, so this one down. Okay, I just need 20 and a minute. 20 and a minute. Okay, let's do this. There we go. And then number 3. So I guess it's safe to say that this squirrel is going to be moving this way. Which way potentially after? Why not cover both? Okay, here we go. And boom, night 5. Okay, it's been a work week, so let's go ahead and see how well we did. So the other angle would have been better. Okay, so I need to move camera 1 and camera 3. Got it. I don't know, heading into the weekend. All right, camera 1. Coming to get you. There we go. Okay. Hopefully this is all that I need and I won't have to work a whole week. Gotta have a day off for myself for a little me time, right? Print. Camera 2, I need to zoom out. And okay, camera 3. What are those squirrels doing? They're all congregating on the thing. Oh, this is scary. Okay, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and okay.
Okay, great. One down. Send the rest when you get them. I'm running through a labyrinth of busy phone lines here. Brilliant. You're really on the trail. I'm not having as much success on my end. I did get through to the newspaper editor, but there's something strange going on. He says they did their due diligence before publishing.
I'm sure.
Yes, keep these great pictures coming. The proof you're collecting is the only rebuttal we have against the shady tactics Panorama are using. This is perfect. But we're in a bit of hot water right now. The newspaper editor clearly called up his friends at Panorama, and now their legal team are breathing down my neck. They have no shame. Oh no, Don't worry about me. I'll sort it out. Great work. You're a real trooper, you know that?
I know I am.
I know I'm a little muffled. I'm actually calling you from the stairwell here, hiding out from a pair of suited panorama execs banging on my office door.
Uh-oh.
I know. I've got copies of everything, and I'm going to get out of here and make sure they're safe.
Sounds good.
What in the world? This makes no sense at all.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Be sure of one thing at least. The squirrels like you. Wait, hold on. Someone's coming in. Huh? Okay. Thank you. Oh, no. I don't know where this came from, but it looks like a messed up draft of our report. Signed by me? And those are your photos, but with no squirrels. There's something very, very off here. I don't think you're safe out there anymore. We'll have to get you out of there soon. I'll call Simon.
Oh man, what does this mean? Are the squirrels conspiring against us? What's happening? Oh, is Panorama Land run by squirrels? What do you guys think? All right, let's do this.
All the higher-ups here are on leave. I can't get through to anyone. I know you're in a tight spot. I promise I'm trying my very best. I really don't know what's happening. But Simon just sent me this photo. That's Mammoth Creek. What is that? Oil? It's... Hold on. Yes, this is Nina? I'm talking to them right now. You what? The cameras? This is not our day. What the ever-loving hell is going on? Okay, I hear you. Stay safe. Okay, so that was Simon calling from the quad phone. Something about the cameras taking damage, as if we needed that now along with everything else.
Great.
I'll keep trying to figure out what's happening with Panorama. Well, can you let me know what kind of state those cameras are in?
All right, let's do this.
That looks worse than terrible, to be honest with you. I doubt those will work anytime soon.
Oh no.
But we need to hurry. I really want to get you two out of this forest and figure out what the hell is going on. Just, hang tight. I'll call you tomorrow.
Okay, guys, and we're gonna go ahead and leave it right there. Hang on just one sec. Boom and boom. Okay, so I know that today has been a really surprising chat, has been a really surprising stream, but I just want to go ahead and let you know that starting next week, I will probably be streaming at 6:30, just so that way I can have time to eat and stuff before streaming. So the new streaming time will probably be from 6 to 8. Tuesdays and Thursdays, all right? Hopefully work doesn't get too much to handle while I'm doing this, but if it does, I'll go in and let you know if I need to go ahead and do a new stream schedule for while I'm working. But other than that, hope you guys have a great rest of your Thursday night. Friday is tomorrow, which means the weekend is just a a stone's throw away, and I'll see you guys all later. Thank you for stopping by. Take care, guys. Bye.